simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Littoss Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon-based
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, Animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us, and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening, late afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Winter Warriors Live production. As we adjust our audio here a little bit. Winter Lady Warriors hosting their opponent from Gregory. Gregory makes a 26-mile trip over here. Coming in with a 0-6 record, Lady Gorillas, no wins yet on the season. They do bring back lots of girls from last year's team, 11 returners from the team. Very, very young team. Only 2 seniors, 4 juniors, a sophomore, 3 freshmen, 3 8th graders, and 3 7th graders. In fact, the JV game, they only actually did a 5-minute halftime because a lot of these JV girls will be playing on the varsity. So a young team that the Lady Warriors are going to face, one girl that on paper, Winter, you think might dominate, but you play the game too. There are some very good athletes on this Lady Gorillas team, so we'll see how they respond. Winter coming in 4-3 after their victory over Todd County on Thursday night over in Mission, and looking to go into the weekend with another victory if they can. We'll see what happens here tonight. But quickly, the starters for the Lady Gorillas, as they're just getting done introducing the cheerleaders here. Number 0 will be Danny Vanderwerf. She is a 5'10" freshman. Number 11 will be Ashlyn Vasika. She's a 5'4" senior. Number 4 is Allison Steviks, a 5'10" senior. Number 21 is Reagan Gracer, a 5'9" sophomore. And number 22, Sadie Carlson, a 5'4" freshman. And listen to Coach Clunt on the radio this morning during Coach's Corner. He said they have fought through quite a few injuries already here in this young season. They are starting to get healthy, and he's hoping to get a consistent lineup, or consistent 5 starters on the court. Excuse me. We will be seeing several girls coming off the bench too, I know. And so good for the Lady Gorillas to get their starting lineup kind of intact. For the Lady Warriors, it'll be the usual starters. In number 0 will be Keely Kyle, the senior. Number 1, Kylie Sokshin, the junior. Number 2, Addison Pravacek, who is a senior. Number 23 is Olivia Sweeland, the junior. And number 22, Lily Barfus, the junior. And the nice thing about the Lady Warriors, especially the last several games, Jarrell, is we've seen a lot of different girls stepping up, scoring. I know in Mission the other night, Olivia Sweetland had a great game, hit 5 3-pointers, I believe. The games before, it's been Addison Pravacek, some of the other players. We'll talk about that more as the game goes on. We'll stay here for the national anthem and get ready for the tip-off.
name is Keely Kyle. I'm a senior. I wear number 0, and my position is point guard.
Hi, I'm Kylie Stockton. My number is 1. I'm a junior, and I play guard.
My name is Addison Pravacek. My jersey number is 2. I'm a senior, and my position is guard.
Hi, I'm Lily Barfus. I'm a junior. My jersey number is 22, and I'm a forward.
Hi, I'm Olivia Spielin. I'm number 23. I'm a junior, and I'm a small forward.
Get ready here for the tip-off as you see the starters for the Winter Lady Warriors there on our pregame video. Betsy Watts along with Gerald Tebrick again here on the call. This is the last home game for the Lady Warriors for over 2 weeks. They won't be back home again until Monday, January 27th. So they'll be on the road for several games coming up here the next couple weeks. So they'd love nothing else than to get a victory here. And they control the tip. And we'll see who gets hot scoring tonight. In the last several games, it's been different players. Addison Pravacek, Olivia the other night over in Mission. Kylie Sokshin had a nice game here. We've seen Cora Moss come off the bench. And there's a turnover right away by the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, that's going to be one of their standout freshmen, Danny Vanderwerf. Had older sisters that are big contributors to Gregory female athletics and basketball in particular. And look for her to definitely be an impact freshman for sure. Yeah, I think Lady Warriors are just going to, they kind of have spread the ball around, like you said, and spread the scoring around. I think it's just, going to be opportunity, whatever's there any given night. They all know that they take their turn stepping up and doing what they need to do for Coach Metters. There's an easy 2 down low by Kyle.
Great ball movement there by the Lady Warriors as that 2 extra passes get the bucket for Kyle, and when they're going to come out in that press defense here. It's been effective the last several games and losing the handle. That's Vanderwerf. She gets it to a teammate, though. I didn't see her put up the shot. Looked like that was Gracer.
And Gregory, especially with their youth, they don't have a lot of size either. Fairly similar winner.
Right.
Winter's not overly big either for a girls' team, but Gregory certainly doesn't have too many girls that are going to be mismatch problems for the Lady Warrior defense.
Long 3 put up here by Gracer. No good. Ball going to roll out of bounds, and that'll be last touch by Gregory. So Winter basketball here. Just over a minute gone. We're at 6:47 left in the first quarter here. As Kyle brings it up, gets it over to Pravacek. Long pass across to Sokshin. Gets it back to Sweetland. They're doing a nice job. Ball moving again. Here's that left wing 3 that Pravacek's really, that's been her spot here the last couple games.
No coincidence that she took that shot. That's been her hot spot.
And Vasika is going to draw a foul here, I think. Yep. It's going to be on Pravacek, her first foul, first foul of the ball game. Again, the Winter area wrestlers are up in Presho. They've been up there since yesterday at that Mid-Dakota Monster Tournament. I don't know any results. That tournament's still going on, being live streamed on Lyman Raiders Live on the Live Ticket Network, so you can catch that too. Smaller stuff. Makes our crowd a little smaller here today. Student section very small. Of course, wrestlers in Presho. The boys basketball team is running the concession stand. Good-looking 3 for Gracer won't go. She gets the rebound, yeah.
One of them will go, and they're that close. She's not missing by much.
Gregory doing a good job of getting the offensive rebounds, keeping Winter off the boards. Here's a 3 going to be put up, no good, by Sadie Carlson. And on the rebound.
Sweetland come up with the rebound, but they're going to call another foul on Vasika.
Okay, so 5:53 to go in our first quarter. Sokshin going to walk it up here for the Lady Warriors. Winter varsity team, or varsity JV team was.
There's a 3 from the corner.
They also won. Nice job by Sweetland. She's starting off where she left off against Mission the other night.
Todd County, she was pretty hot out there from behind the arc.
I believe 5 of 5 is what the final result was. And Danny Vanderwerf taking it coast to coast. Why not? Nobody stopped ball. But yeah, the JV girls were victorious in their game right before this. I think it was a 9-point victory. I didn't write the score down. Of course, I already forgot what it was. Here's Sweetland wants another one. That one's going to be too strong. And Sweetland trying to get the turnover.
Gets the ball slowed up a little bit, gives their defense a chance to get back and get set up.
So Jody just texted me. He said Winter's sitting 4th as a team right now with 4 varsity wrestlers not even wrestling today. I know Kellen Brozick and Hudson Peters, I saw them here at the Armory, and I thought, geez, were they hurt? What's going on? Well, they actually went to Quiz Bowl this weekend, so they did not wrestle. So
just well-rounded athletes.
Yeah.
There, just a little bit of everything.
Academic and athletic. And so Winter sitting behind Canton. Canton's leading the way, of course, but Apollo, Carson, Riker. Oh, okay. Or I'm trying to read his text message here. Legend Benedict and Mason Curtis are all in the finals. So, the wrestlers up there having a nice tournament. As Vanderwerf misses the first free throw, 4:53 to go in our first quarter. Gregory last year went 4-18 overall. Vanderwerf just can't get that one to fall, and that's going to go off a Winner. So stay with the Lady Gorillas as we see Cora Moss and Livy Otis checking in for Winner. Winner won this matchup last year, 64-21.
You know, Betsy, I was talking a little bit pregame how it's been a while since Gregory's had a really strong girls basketball team, and but the good news is no team stays on top forever and no team stays on the bottom forever. I mean, there's going to be changes are going to come. You just got to settle in and put the hard work in, and things will come around for Coach Clunigan. He knows what he's doing for sure. He's got many years in of coaching various things down there in Gregory, and
good defense here on this end and a steal. Yeah, he's got some great athletes. The Vanderwerfs, Biggins, Gracer. They're all young, and they're these girls stick together and stay healthy. They're going to be a team to reckon with. Well, we see it in their boys program. They're how good their boys team is this year, and the Winter boys will travel down there later this season and take on a very good Gregory Gorillas team.
Inbounds shot taken by Gracer from the free throw line. No good, but Gregory once again.
Another offensive chance. Just not getting them fall. If they, as many rebounds as they've had, offensive rebounds. The shot's just not falling right now for the Lady Gorillas. Got a message that the Quiz Bowl team finished 5th. I'm not sure if that's is that at state, Levi? It was a state. So Winter Quiz Bowl team finished 5th at state. Congratulations to them. Yeah, and like Jody said, we also have some wrestlers that are still healing from injuries. So when the wrestlers get at full strength, they'll be a dangerous team. Oh! Pravacek follows her own shot.
A little collision, but everybody seems to be okay. Get to stay on the court. Everybody's back up.
3:54 to go in our first. Second team foul on Gregory as Sokshin going to come out and be replaced by Kyle. And they must have got Vanderwerf on the foul.
Yep.
And that ball going to be knocked away by Stevics. Stevics, she's listed at 5'10", so is Vanderwerf. So they have some, young, decent height coming up here for this
for
Lady
Lily,
Girls program.
Being a post player down there, she's a little bit shorter than probably ideally you'd love to have if you could pick, but she plays a good post down there for her size. But yeah, a little bit of a mismatch there.
And Winter with the missed shot, shot rattled in and out for Barfus, but Winter hitting the boards, and after all that, it sends Pravacek to the free throw line as Sadie Carlson picked up her first foul. And Pravacek with first free throw. She's got 4 points here. 3:39 to go in our first quarter.
Feels like it's going to be a little bit slower tempo tonight.
Yeah.
I don't think either team's really going to push it a lot. I mean, Winter does like to push as they need to, as they can get into their full court pressure, half court trap defense. You'll see them flying around and hustling, but it just kind of has that feel like it's going to be a little bit slower paced game so far tonight.
Just got a report that long three
cashed in.
Was that
by Vasika?
Just got a report that Rukin Robbins finished 3rd at that tournament. So
I wonder how the Robbins boys were doing. I figured they would be up there.
And you said that was Vasika with the bucket?
Yep, Ashlyn, one of the 2 seniors on the team.
Cora Moss here. Again, Cora been very productive coming off the bench the last several games for Winter. Again, not afraid to dribble in the trees.
Had a chance for the 3, but decided to drive in and then ends up getting her shot blocked. But
and that steal. And that was, again, another good opportunity for Gregory. Just can't get it to fall. Vanderwerf bullying her way down there, and she puts it up and in.
Timeout called by Coach Clinton. We'll have about 30 seconds.
So at 2:43 to go in our first, we're going to have our first timeout of the game, 30 seconds. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
10-7 our scores. The Lady Gorillas making a little bit of a run here. Getting some more reports from the wrestling tournament. Looks like Rylan. Would that be
Rylan Robbins?
Rylan Robbins, sixth at the 120. 8 of the top 10 in the state were at the tournament this weekend. That's always a tough tournament. Here's Cora Moss for 3. Oh, in and out. And Liviotis hustling hard. Got the rebound, and winner can reset here. Soction going to draw the foul, and I think they're going to get Carlson. I think is it Elijah Blair that wrestles? Who? Jed. Not
Jed,
Elijah.
yep.
Jed.
Jed would be the...
He placed 8th at 150. We'll have 7 placers in the tournament. So tough tournament again the Warriors are at, and finish with a nice weekend. Winner with the inbounds, getting it down to Barfus. She couldn't handle the pass.
It actually got poked away from behind by Stivics.
Yeah.
She was able to get an arm past by Barfus.
Here's Soction left alone, off the back the iron, and Vanderwerf pulling down the rebound. Again, Danny, only a freshman.
And she could get points at the hoop, or she can drive down the length of the court too. She's another one of those.
And she's quick too.
Yep.
She's got a lot of speed and
utility player, really.
Right. And she will go to the free throw line as the foul is going to be called on the Lady Warriors there, and that's Barfus' second foul. Free throw up, no good.
Gregory not hurting the Lady Warriors so far from the free throw line, but yeah, with the 2 fouls on Barfus already here in the first.
Yeah, Gregory right now 0 for 3 from the free throw line and missed that one. But
out. That one a little bit of a trickier rebound. It took a longer bounce than would be expected off a free throw, but still.
And that missed shot going to go out of bounds. Actually, I misspoke. Gregory 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Well, maybe not. Nope, I was right the first time. Shouldn't doubt myself. 0 for 4. So it's minute 42 to go in our first quarter. Been a close one. Winner jumped out early, but right now the Lady Gorillas hanging around tough, and Barfus going hard to the hoop. She'll draw the foul.
We're having a tough time with those passes down low. Gregory doing a nice job of breaking them up, getting hands and arms in the way and knocking them off course or just disrupting the passes.
Free throw up by Barfus is good. Her first points. Olivia Sweetland back in the game here. Second free throw rattles in and is good. As we see Pravacek and Kyle coming back in. And Peyton Sargent, the freshman for the Lady Warriors, checking in for the first time tonight.
Number 44, the gold and white.
Gregory doing a nice job of breaking Winter's press. There's a baseline 3. It won't go. And again, Gregory's putting up some great shots. They just aren't falling. Excuse me.
Looked like more red than white down there in the corner for the tip to go off, but the official says it went off the Lady Warriors, so it'll stay Gregory basketball.
So Vasika will get it to Vanderwerf. She'll dribble top the key, spin move in the lane, shot up. And again, just rattles in and out. And Sargent with her first rebound of the ball game. Minute 14 to go in the first quarter. Winner sitting at 4-3 on the season. Lady Gorillas looking for their first victory. They're sitting at 0-6. Nice job by Sargent to get that ball back out. Here's Soction off the back of the iron. Good rebound by Sweeland and another block.
Yeah, Sweeland was just following the ball to the hoop, coming in with the rebound, and came right down to her. But
I believe that's Stevik's second block of the game already. Didn't see number 33 who had checked in, Sophia Scala, a 5'5", 7th grader. So again, a young Gregory team here. Been fighting through some injuries at the start of the season, but they're getting healthy according to their coach. And here's Soction. She'll steal it and lay it up and in for her first bucket. All 5 starters for the Lady Warriors have scored now here in this first quarter. Checking out our Agrimax instant replay there. Soction took it coast to coast after the steal. And with 27.2 seconds to go.
Probacek knocked it away out of bounds.
Okay. And another this is Sadie Carlson, the freshman, checking back in.
That's one thing to be fast on the court. It's another thing to be fast with the ball on the court. That ball got kicked.
As some collision down there. Scala took a hard hit but got back up. 12 seconds to go for Winter here. Another missed shot by Gregory. I tell you, the shots are there. They start falling. Watch out. And that one's short by Sweetland. Gregory got a chance to put up a bucket here. Yeah, that's how our first quarter going to end. Lady Warriors lead it 14-7. We will step away. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Second quarter just underway here. Gregory Lady Gorillas with possession, down 14-7. They've been hanging around, really making Winter work. I tell you, the shots that just aren't falling, but that one does. And like I said, those shots like that start falling. Watch out. As that 3 was good by Reagan Gracer. And I know that's something, listening again to Coach Clunt. He said, we get a consistent 5 out there. Watch out. But Addison Provacek.
Answers 4 then on the other end.
Addison with 8 points here in the early stages of the game. I guess it is only 5:30. It is evening. Oh, good job by Soction. Read that perfectly. Goes with the left hand.
She was ready to get her own. Like, I don't think I missed that, but if I did, I'm coming back for it.
And just like that, Coach Clunt wants to talk about it. Winter's up 19-10. We'll step away also. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court. Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in Winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Not quite a minute even gone here in the second quarter, and Coach Clunt wants to talk about it as Winter come out. Gregory did a nice job with their 3, but Winter answers back with 5 quick points.
That's it. From a 4-point lead to a 9-point lead, wanted to stop that.
And another steal.
Creative passing going on here by the Lady Warriors. A couple of high ones, but that one from Barfus.
And right idea to pull it back. Here's Sweeland just off the iron. And who else? Danny Vanderwerf, another rebound.
Oh, she carried it. Yep.
Double dribble there on Vasika for Gregory. So a turnover with 6:55 to go in the half. Again, the Lady Warriors, they'll be in action again on Tuesday night with the Winter Warriors as they head to Tyndall to take on the Bonhomme Lady Cavaliers and Cavaliers. That'll be simulcast on Winter Warriors Live or Bonhomme Cavaliers Live's YouTube page.
Down in Czech country.
Yeah, down in.
Some of us are comfortable down there.
That's right. Got some. I bet they got some good kolaches down there. Should go down. I might have to go down to Saction. Go down there just to get me some kolaches. As our Agramax instant replay, Kylie Saction, huge three from the right wing. And Gregory does keep it alive here. I'd just like to see maybe Carlson take that shot for Gregory. Instead, she gave it up, but knocked out of bounds off Winter. Yeah, so they'll take on Bonhomme, and then the ladies will travel to Corsica Stickney and take on a very good Corsica Stickney team. I think maybe still undefeated on Thursday night, and that'll be brought to you by the Corsica Stickney Jaguars live streaming team off the Live Ticket Network. So yeah, again, the Lady Warriors aren't home again until the 27th.
6-1, Betsy.
6-1, okay.
6-1. Yep.
And Barfus on this trying to save it. We'll stay with Gregory here with 6:02 to go in the half. Yeah, it's kind of quiet couple weeks for the Winter Warriors. Again, they played on Tuesday, and we'll play this coming Tuesday. A shot short, which Sean Hammerbeck's nursing an ankle injury, so it's a good time to have a week off.
Yeah, probably not in a hurry.
Yeah.
But fans, though, we're sure like, man, we're waiting for some basketball in bunches. It seems like they haven't played that many. They're getting games in, but
Barfus loses the handle, and they're going to get a foul called on Gregory here. Yeah, in fact, the Winter Warriors are home here on they're not home again until the 23rd. And that night, the ladies will travel clear out to Bellefouche.
That's a Thursday, I
That's
believe.
a Thursday.
Yeah.
So that'll be our next basketball action here. Not till the 23rd of January. It'll be here before you know it. So Winter with possession here. Here's Cora Moss with the three. Won't go. And Sargent, huge rebound.
Back up.
Yep. She'll learn that.
Yep, just a mistake when you turn all the way around. You're already facing the basket, and you turn yourself all the way around. You've just taken unnecessary movements and giving the defense that much more chance to recover.
Sweetland all by herself, but gives up the shot. Now Sweetland, down into Saction. Ball gets stolen away, and now we're going to have a tie-up. And the arrow possession to the Winter Lady Warriors. So good defense by Winter there.
From our vantage point, you could see the intensity on their faces like, oh, no, you didn't. Like, I'm not going to let that happen. You're not going to get away with that.
So 5:24 to go in our half. Winter up their biggest lead, up by 12. Gregory's been doing a nice job of hanging around, though. Plenty of time here on the shot clock. Winter can reset the offense. Looking for a cutter, nothing there. Again, Gregory's got some height down there in the lane. You've got Stevics down there at 5'10", but those long, lanky arms. It's keeping the passes knocked away inside the lane. Sweetland will take the open three, though. That one just off the iron. And that's going to be last off of the Lady Warriors. As we're going to have Livy Otis checking back in here for Winter. I believe the starters for Gregory out there, and Vanderwerf, Vasika, Stevics, Gracer, and Carlson. And that kickball out of bounds off of Saction. Saction, Otis, Moss, Sweetland, and Sargent on the court for Winter. And Saction. That's what you get for being on your phone, boys.
I bet you didn't even feel bad about that.
No. Get the ball knocked onto your head. Well, get off your phone and pay attention to the game. So still stays with Gregory here. Plenty of time, 28 on the shot clock. Carlson now gives it back up.
Thought Vasika get called for that a little bit ago. She did it a couple times on that possession. I'm surprised that the official let it go if he called it before.
Winter making Gregory really stretch the ball out on the perimeter. Only 6 seconds on the shot clock. Open three, baseline, going to be short, and Sweetland comes away with the defensive rebound. So Gregory using the whole shot clock there. Saw Gracer hit that shot there to begin the second quarter. Is Otis going to drive? And a late whistle there.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Stevics on that one.
So that'll send Livy Otis, the junior, to the line with 4:13 to go in the half. In fact, we won't even have any live action here at the Winter Armory next week, Jarrell. It'll all be simulcast by our other schools on our live ticket network as everything on the road. Wrestlers next weekend. Can't remember where they're at. Busy time of year. It will fly by. Next thing we'll know, we'll be talking region wrestling, region basketball. As Otis misses both.
Yeah, score hasn't changed much in the last 3 minutes or so.
Oh, she did make the first. Well, that's what I get for looking down. Thank you, Levi. So Otis 1 of 2 from that on that trip. Good thing Levi's up here, Gerald.
That's right.
Even though he doesn't know how to run a bathroom sink, but that's another story.
Running the show and keeping us afloat.
Inside joke at the office on Mr. Levi Heenan. But
once again, Lady Warriors, and I think sometimes they're forcing it just a little bit too. It's not always probably the best pass to be made, but trying to get it down low, they've struggled with that tonight.
Another shot there in that baseline 3 for Gracer, just short on that one. Good looking shots again, just not falling right now for Gregory. Here's Sweetland on baseline 3 on the opposite end. Hers is good. Her second 3 of the ball game. 3:25 to go in the half. Winner up by 16 now. Still coming out with that press defense. This time Gregory, nice give and go. Oh, but too strong by Vanderwerf. And again, Danny Vanderwerf, only a freshman. That shot will come for her as the years go on here for Gregory. Barfus from the free throw line, and shot no good, but she'll get 2 chances here from the charity stripe. 3:01 to go in our half. And they got Sadie Carlson on that. That's her 3rd already here. 3rd team foul on Gregory.
Sika has 2.
Winner has yet to commit a team foul in this second quarter, and we're going to have number 10 checking in. Grace Biggins, a 5'5" 7th grader. So we've seen 2 7th graders already on the court for Gregory. Again, a very, very young team. It's Barfus 1 of 2. Vanderwerf having a great night on the boards. And this loose ball out of outbounds will stay with Gregory. Gracer likes that corner down there. Here's Biggins. Back down to Vanderwerf, moving her way to the hoop, and she gets the and one.
Wasn't too much there for the foul, but Barfus just got beat. She just went right around her.
And that will be Lily's 3rd foul, I believe.
Yep.
So both number 22s for both teams here. 3 fouls apiece. Vanderwerf for the old-fashioned 3-point attempt. 2:44 to go in the half, and that one too strong, and nice rebound by Sweetland. Gregory still 0 for 5 from the charity stripe here in the ballgame. Sweetland over here on the left wing, looking for Barfus, wasn't there. Gregory just kind of falling back in a 1-2-2 zone defense here. Here's Sweetland, 3-pointer off the back of the rim, and the long rebound goes to Vasika. Here's Gracer again behind the charity stripe, and not charity stripe, behind the 3-point line. Gets her second 3. So that cuts the lead to 12. Just under 2 minutes to go. And we got a 3-second violation called on the Lady Warriors. Don't see that called a lot in today's game, but
no, they normally, if you're working, if you're moving, just because you don't fully exit that lane, they'll typically. But he must have felt she was actually camped out there. So. And
Coach Meadows wants a timeout. We'll take it also. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Minute 56 to go in our first half. Lady Warriors lead it by 12, but Gregory with possession, looking to cut the lead to 10 or maybe even under double digits. Whoa.
She could not expecting that pass, but takes it in stride.
This is Biggins, top of the key. Now back to Vasika. Gracer all by herself down here on that right wing again, or right baseline, but Vanderwerf drives. Shot won't go, and another offensive rebound.
Amongst three Lady Warriors, somehow she finds the rebound.
Allison Stevics. Stevics, one of those two seniors. Has played a lot of basketball here, so knows where the ball is. Here's Gracer this time from the left wing, and she's starting to heat up. Wow, 3 threes here in the second quarter.
Sweetland close out there, able to box her out after the shot. Just about a half a step too late, but
Sakshan from this side wants the three, won't go, and another big rebound by Stevics.
Oof.
So yeah,
Vanderwerf almost got unlucky on that one.
The sophomore Reagan Gracer for Gregory heating up here, and just like that, Gregory has cut the lead under double digits. Again, some days, a young team, they know on paper they're probably not supposed to win this game. Why not come out and prove everybody wrong? And looking for their first victory. They're hungry, and they're fighting hard down there. I'm impressed.
Yeah, according to as far back as my records I knew would go, Winners on a 24-0 winning streak against the Gorillas.
And I think we had a foul called there on Kyle. Yes, that was Kyle. And another offensive rebound, but on the pass, Olivia Sweetland steps in front of it. 49 seconds to go in the half. Again, this is another big Dakota matchup, a conference matchup. A lot of common opponents with these two teams. 9 common opponents. Yes! Addison Pravacek, she has started heating up the last several ball games for the Lady Warriors. Great to see. 30 seconds to go in our half. Gregory can hold for the last shot. Looks like they are content to get it set up here. Now 19. Winner don't want to commit a foul here right before half. Ten seconds now. Winner stretching Gregory out here. Turnaround shot put up by Vanderwerf. No good. And ball going to be hit out of bounds. And going to stay with the Lady Gorillas.
And once again, Stevics had good position down there. She was close to another offensive board.
Sophie Scala, number 33, checking back here at 2.1 seconds on the clock. Vanderwerf going to have to put it up here and pass it off instead, and our half going to end with the Lady Warriors leading it by 12, 30-18. We'll step away. We'll be back here in about 9 minutes.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses. And quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Latah Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
There we go. Back at the Winter National Guard Armory. Had a little static knock our screen out there, but we're back. As Winter Lady Warriors lead at 30-18 in the first half there. Danny Vanderwerf with 6 points for the Lady Gorillas. Ashlyn Vasika with 3 and Reagan Gracer with 9, all coming from behind the arc there. For the Lady Warriors, Keely Kyle with 2, Kylie Sakshan with 7, Addison Pravacek leading all scorers with 11, Barfus with 3, Livia Sweetland with 6, and Livia Otis with the free throw to get us at 30-8. And here's Vanderwerf, loses the ball. And, oh, boy. Winner was 6 of 8 from the free throw line. The Lady Gorillas 0 for 5 from the charity stripe there in that first half. And first foul of the third quarter here.
Boy, as good as Vanderwerf is and as hard as she's working down there with, she had trying to put on a good move, but she just ran into a triple team of defense. That was a good clean. She just flat out lost the control of the ball, it looked like to me, but sold it well and got the foul call.
Gregory's first free throw made there by Danny Vanderwerf. She has 7 for Gregory. Second free throw is too strong, and fighting for their offensive rebound. And Gregory again. They've been hitting the boards hard. I'm not keeping track of rebounds, but I would say they might be out-rebounding the Lady Warriors. Oh, that one might have been blocked.
Yeah,
oh,
that
boy.
one's tipped straight up.
Lucky no collisions there. And here comes Kyle, gets it to Barfus. Back out to Pravacek. And why not? Pravacek loving the
left
the
side,
three.
right side.
Raining threes in the Winter Armory on a wintry day. Actually, pretty nice day here in winter. Melting
It could have
some snow.
rained today. It was warm enough.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow later. Let's hope not. But and then the ball turned over. No, the referee's going to talk about it here. And nope, they're going to say last touch by Gregory. Couldn't tell if Pravacek got a fingertip on it or not. Peyton Sargent back in for the Lady Warriors as she replaces Barfus. 6:48 to go here in our third quarter. Kyle going to give it up to Sakshin here. She'll put up the three. And it is starting to rain threes. Sakshin now with 10. Again, Gregory at 0-6 on the season. Winner at 4-3. Looking for their third victory of the week. If they can finish this one off. And there's a steal. Can Pravacek save it? No, she cannot.
She had a choice to sacrifice the body and become part of the bleachers. She chose not to do that. So.
I don't blame her. So Winter's biggest lead now up by 17 with 6:24 to go in the third. If you're just joining us, Winter led 14-7 after one. And 30-18 there to the end of the half.
Yeah, Gregory's kept it close or got it close a couple times here, but once again, the Lady Warriors have kind of stretched it out a bit.
Masiga back to Carlson now. Oh, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. I didn't even look at the clock, and surprised nobody from the Gregory bench wasn't even really yelling.
Didn't hear anybody letting them know,
No.
which as players on the court, that's part of your job. You got to realize that. But, yeah, normally you can at least count on some help from your bench or even the fans, and I didn't hear anybody letting them know.
6 minutes to go here in the third. Number 10, Gracie Biggins, a 7th grader, checked back in. Here's Sakshin just from the free throw line, and
can't hit the floater.
No, Danny Vanderwerf, another rebound. She's got to be getting close to 10 rebounds this game.
Foul called, looked like a tie-up situation, but.
And they're going to get the foul, I believe, on Pravacek.
Yeah.
Okay, her third.
Yeah, she was the player trying to tie things up, but got the whistle instead.
So Barfus and Pravacek both with 3 fouls for Winter. I believe Carlson also with 3 fouls for the Lady Gorillas. Sargent, nice read there, stepping in front of the pass, and they're going to get a blocking foul. I thought they might get Sargent on a travel.
I thought so too. I think she did. She got into traffic right away, right after knocking it away and trying to regain possession. I thought she might have took that step in there, but fortunately for her, she ran into Gregory defenders also, got the foul instead.
That was Vasika's third foul. Cora Moss now back to Otis. Otis picks up her dribble. Here's Moss, wide open 3, and it won't go. Sargent mistimed the jump there and ripping the rebound down again. Danny Vanderwerf. We got our eye on this Parkston Miller ladies basketball game. Just started over in Parkston. Parkston leading Miller now 15-6. Miller with their first loss here the other night. Of course, Winter will see Miller later here in the season up in Miller. And, of course, Winter had their hands full with Parkston here a week ago Friday and had an ugly game, first game back from the Christmas break. And a very good, dangerous Parkston team leading now over there in Parkston. So a 4:53 to go. Still Gregory possession, 18 on the shot clock. Again, Gregory looking for their first victory of the year. This is Biggins. Again, she carried the ball. Yep, she knew it too. She and Vanderwerf, I believe, would be first cousins out there.
I think you're right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, though.
Otis might have got away with
a
block.
7th grader, I picture myself, which I was never good enough anyways.
Sweetland, another long 3.
As a 7th grader, I couldn't picture myself out there on the varsity court playing, at any point, let alone right in the middle of the game or early part of a game. So I just credit any of these young boys and girls out there for any team having to play young like that. It's only going to help you in the long run, but man, it could be a little bit.
Could be a little intimidating.
Much.
And Cormoss going to knock it away, pick up the dribble, and shot might have been a little altered. And now we got a scrum, and it's going to be out of bounds off a winner with 4:10 to go in the quarter. Yeah, and you look at the Gregory boys team, how the last several years they were a young team, and now they're going to be one of the better teams in Class B. Of course, last year made a state tournament appearance and only lost one senior, and the Winter Warriors will see them down in Gregory later on coming up here as the season rolls on. So this will only help this young Gregory team. These girls stay together, stay healthy. They've been fighting some injuries here to start the season, and they've got some great athletes out there. This is Vanderwerf. Again, only a freshman dribbling around. She's not afraid to go in the lane. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that might have been a foul.
And
it's not often you see two defenders hit the ground that hard.
We've got that's Otis and Sargent both getting off the floor slowly. Good sportsmanship. The Vanderwerf came out of that without hitting the deck.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody's okay here. Is everybody getting checked out? And you always think about a head injury right away, the way they hit the floor. And Peyton, out of all that,
get her second.
Gets not only her second foul, or gets an injury, she's staying in the game, but picked up her second foul. Hard collision, but everybody looks to be okay as we move on. As Vanderwerf at the free throw line gets that one to fall. She's done all the free throw shooting so far tonight for Gregory. Struggled from the free throw line, but so far right now in this half, she's 2 of 3. And the bouncers jinx, but another offensive opportunity. And here's Vanderwerf for 3, and she makes winner pay. And that's exactly what, that's great job by the young team of Gregory here.
Yeah, we've seen that a few times tonight. Missed free throw, but they'll get their own rebound. And that time, they don't always finish it with a made 3, but Lady Warriors definitely something they got to be working on.
So Vanderwerf now, she's leading scoring for Gregory with 11 as we see Tessa C., the senior, coming in for the Lady Warriors for the first time tonight. Tessa had a great game against Chamberlain the other night off the bench. And right away, they go right at her. She puts up the hook shot, a little wild. And again, Danny Vanderwerf just knows where the basketball is at all times. So 3:19 to go in our quarter, and who out? Yeah, just get it to her, Vanderwerf. Why not? She's got a chance for another old-fashioned three-point attempt.
She was buried a little bit deep under the basket, too. She kind of had to contort herself a little bit with some minimal contact by Kyle that time, able to convert the bucket.
And that cuts the lead to 14, 3:17 to go in the third quarter. And Vanderwerf misses the free throw, but again.
Once again, no box out, which, again, some of those you got to back off on a little bit and say, well, you don't always expect them to go flying off the rim and over towards out of bounds. Oftentimes you're keying on the basket with those closer rebounds in a situation like that. But either way, whether it be luck or just being out executed, Gregory's really did a nice job on those offensive boards from their missed free throws.
They have to be out rebounding the Lady Warriors, and now we've got a turnover as good defensive error by Winter. Vasika going to get called for carrying the ball. Soction back in for the Lady Warriors with 2:59 to go in the third. Again, last home game for the Lady Warriors until January 27th when they host Crow Creek comes to town. That'll be a Monday night game. No Monday night football, but
I'm not sure why, but by my horrible memory, I was thinking that was a boys game that night. So
no, that's girls game. Boys
going by memory.
Actually, last regular season game for the Winter Warriors will be up in Crow Creek the end of February. So not sure, it's never been a doubleheader, but not sure why. But Sweetlin, long 3 off the iron and defensive rebound by Vasika. And no, they're going to say she step out of bounds?
I was going to say that's one of those that if I was her, I'd honestly would have thought twice about just letting it go. I know you always want to hustle and get your rebound, secure the possession, but it looked like it was going to be Gregory basketball.
And it went off of Vasika. She was trying to save it, so it is Winter basketball. Pass inside, knocked away. Oh, boy, I didn't see much of a foul there.
Well, they've been calling it pretty tight here both ways. It's got some looks from players and coaches alike. Like, not a lot there going on in some of these more recent fouls, but
that was called on Gracer, her second. And the inbounds pass going to go to Moss on the baseline three. Oh, that was kind of a ugly
off glass.
Yeah,
it chopped straight down, shy
kind of an ugly brick.
Of the rim.
Houston Texans have taken over that NFL playoff game.
As a Denver fan, I don't mind that.
Yeah. I don't have a horse in the race this year, so I really don't care. But so as we see Biggins checking back in along with Scala for Gregory. Good to see Livy Otis back out there. She took that hard fall. 2:02 to go in our third quarter. When do the Broncos play? They must play tomorrow.
Tomorrow at the first game, yep.
That'll be a good time for me to take a nap. And Keely Kyle putting up the three from the right wing. And we're going to see Alice Wilson going to come in for Winter here at the next stoppage. Winter back up by 17. Minute 40 to go in our third quarter. Getting it out. Here's Biggins. She'll put up the three just short, and we got bodies colliding all over it. Another offensive putback by Gregory, no good. And finally, Keely Kyle rips it away. Kyle wisely pulls the back. Quickly, Sweetland going to put up the shot. No good. Racer with the long rebound for Gregory. Here's Vanderwerf now. Looking for Biggins. Long three for Gracer, and she's going to draw the foul and get 3 free throws here. That was a long three.
Yeah, that's one that you just definitely don't want to make any contact with the shooter because, it's not going to be a high percentage shot. That's one that if you're a little bit out of position or a little late, you just let it go because, you're banking on them probably not going to make too many of those. But
first free throw, no good off the back of the iron. Gregory's struggling from the free throw line.
The free throw struggles, though, I guess, it's probably about a toss-up.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy shot to put up, and then trying to earn it the hard way here. And second one also missed. So we see Alice Wilson checking in for the Lady Warriors, number 5. She is a 5 foot, what do they list Alice at? 5'6" sophomore. I think I called her a junior a little bit ago. She's only a sophomore. And the third free throw, good. So Gracer, 1 of 3 at that for that trip. Otis thought about it. Dribbles around the defender, shot no good. And with under a minute to go, Gregory trying to add to their point total here. Nice move by Vanderwerf, and she hits it to fall.
Doesn't give up on it. She had her defender beat by a couple steps for a moment there, and it looked like she was going to get an easy one. Then Otis did a nice job of collecting herself and getting caught up, but then she just went right around Otis and to the hoop. So. And
then Otis commits the traveling call over here. So with 39.3 seconds to go in the quarter, lead is back down to 12 or 12. No, I can't add. Thank you, Levi 14.
I wanted to let you figure it out, Betsy. You're never going to learn if you don't do it.
Well, last week I said we lost. Kept saying we lost by 9 to Sioux Falls Christian, and here it was 11. Math was never my forte, so
Northern State education.
No, I'm not going to blame. Yeah, I'm not going to blame Winter High School education.
You can't do that when you're calling a game.
So Lady Warriors can hold for the last shot here with 20 seconds to go on the clock. Kyle going to drive. Otis, that's a long two. It's no good. And Gregory with the chance. And Sweetland going to knock it away from behind. So 9.4 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, I'm not sure that Coach Medors wanted them to take that shot there, but Gregory with an opportunity here. This is Gracer. She will pop it from about anywhere. She'll step back. Oh, that was blocked.
Yeah, Otis caught a piece of that one. Good defense there to close out the third.
Wise decision by Sweetland there just to hold the ball. And as we go into the last frame, Winter leads at 42-28. We'll be back in 60.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action just to get underway here as the Lady Warriors lead up by 14. Winter outscored Gregory in that third quarter 12-10. But Gregory, I'm impressed. They're fighting hard.
Yeah, they've tightened it up each quarter here. The first three, 14-7, and then 16-11, and 12-10. So.
Yeah, and again, if you're just tuning in, this is a very, very young Gregory team. They've been fighting a lot of injuries, haven't had a consistent starting five until recently, and looking for their first win. They're hungry, you can tell. And here's another long three. That's Scala. That almost went in. That was almost a bank shot. But Lily Barfus right there with the rebound for Winter. We're just underway here in the fourth. Been a lot of threes put up today by both of these teams. I haven't counted how many have been made, but
I've seen some go in.
Yeah. And the rebound by Scala and gets it right to Vanderwerf. She'll dribble around Sox. Whoops. Gets it to Gracer. They break the timeline here. And there's Vanderwerf again going right to the hoop. She's really stepped up big here in this second half. So with a minute gone, here the lead down to 12. The way we've seen Gregory shoot some threes, this lead could dwindle if Winter doesn't start putting up some buckets. I thought Pravacek was going to take the three. Instead, she'll dribble around. Nobody there.
Things opened up. That's why sometimes you don't give up. You don't stop. Don't stop until they stop you. That time it paid off.
Pravacek with 15 on the afternoon. Addison, the senior, been stepping up big for Winter here the last several ball games. Here's Gracer. She loves that baseline three. And again, just off the back of the iron. She's had several of those just missed tonight. She does have 10 points, though. Soction to Kyle now. Nice cut. Great job.
Good execution that time. Sweetland didn't oversell it. She just snuck right through there and picked her up with a good pass. Finishes. Good bucket.
Barfus with the assist. Lead back to 16. And not a good pass there by Biggins, and Soction just steps in front of it.
She almost lost it, so no fast break chance there. But,
she'll pop the three. Ooh, that one. And... I didn't see it. How'd that ball fly?
Oh,
Pravacek was down there.
Yeah, it was like a spike at the net. She hit that thing solid.
Stevik's coming back in here, and we're going to see some subs for the Lady Warriors back in. Sargent, C, Wilson, Otis, and Moss.
Yeah, everybody that's been in.
Okay.
Already, but yeah.
We've got Gracer, Vasika, Carlson. Here's Gracer again for another three. That one, again, just off the iron. I love her shooting. They're just not going in, but Danny Vanderwerf, another rebound and another basket. Keeping her team in this. Otis. Pass got away from her. Plenty of time here. Wilson, the long three, just short. And here come the Lady Gorillas. Chance to cut into the lead. Ooh, Gracer pulled it back. Oh, Vanderwerf all by herself, but missed that one. Luckily for the Lady Warriors, but it stays here with Gregory. That went off of Sargent. You got to know where Danny Vanderwerf is all the time.
Yeah, Masika, she really slings those passes. I've seen her do that a few times. If she catches a quick opening down there, she's going to gunsling them down there to you.
And there's Vanderwerf again. Too easy.
You have to take that away all day long. Can't give that one up.
Lead cut to 12 at 4:44, and Coach Medors wants to talk about it. She's going to take a 60-second timeout. Why not? Can't take it with you. She wants to regroup the troops. We'll be back in 60.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory at 4:44 to go. Lady Warriors seen the lead cut to 12.
Yeah, double-digit lead for most of the game for the Lady Warriors, but they never really just completely put it away. Gregory's just continued at times to fight back, and
well, yeah, you look at last year's score. It was all Lady Warriors. It was 43-point victory. Not going to be that way tonight.
No, and Winter, comes in averaging 25 more a game.
Yeah,
but, probably won't look to be that spread tonight.
And another steal. Yeah, Winter coming in averaging 61.5. Gregory only averaging 28 points, so they're above that. And here's another three, and it's good. Checking out the Agrimax instant replay. Got to give that replay to Gracer there. Wow. She and Vanderwerf keeping their team alive here, and we've got another quick timeout call. This is another 60. We'll be back after word from a couple of these sponsors.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step for better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
4:19 to go in our ball game. They say you live and die by the three, and right now, Lady Gorillas are living by the threes. They've cut the lead back down to 9. And nice move to the hoop by Barfus, but again, Vanderwerf right there. She has to have a double-double. I haven't been keeping track of rebounds, but man.
There, but gets it across. Yeah, she just attacks the basketball. She goes and gets the rebounds. She's not even boxing out. She's flying up there. She's going to get that rebound. She's determined.
And she's only a freshman. She will definitely be one to watch here for the next 3 years. And Winter going to luckily come away with the ball here with 3:48 to go. But yeah, it's Gregory has made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes, and they've had several that have been right there, just haven't fallen. Lady Warriors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes. Make that 10 threes. And Soction going hard to the hoop, and again, Sargent on the floor, and Peyton slow to get up again, unfortunately, but Soction does get the basket for Winter.
Gregory outscoring Winter 9-4 right now in this fourth, so that trend continues. Gregory playing them tougher as the games went on.
So let's hope the young freshman for Winter are going to be okay there. She
yeah,
twice
Winter doesn't
now.
have much for post players
No.
as it is, so with the senior being injured.
Winter going to go back to their pressing defense here. And long pass, nice job.
Yep. That one just
didn't get a hand on it, but does knock it out of bounds. 3:33 to go in the game. And I like what Coach Medor's doing. She hasn't gone instantly right back to her starting five. She's keeping some of the taller post players in there that we do have, trying to make Vanderwerf, get a body on her, and there Winter does knock it away. So, yeah, Coach Medor's really used a lot of players here. And right now, Winter, they need to eat some of this clock. Instead, nope, they're going to put up the three, but Otis answers.
Are you sure they do?
Maybe they don't want to eat the clock. Okay. That's the 11-3 for the Lady Warriors. Checking out the Agramax instant replay again.
Points are always welcome.
Yep. And we got a whistle, and they're going to say another carry. That's the second time Ashlyn Vasika going to be called for the carry, and that's a break for Winter. 3:02 to go in the ball game as Gracie Biggins checks back in for Gregory. And Otis going to walk it across here, across the timeline. Moss going to dribble, gets it to Otis, hit that last three, about that spot right there. And here's Barfus for a three, off the back of the iron. And nice job by Tessa C to run down the loose ball. But got herself a little excited there. And
yep. Well, I mean, I don't think she was expecting to get that rebound. No. That doesn't normally happen quite like that. And she turned around, maybe rushed it just a little bit. But
so Olivia Sweetland back into the ball game. Winter going to show pressure defense, and they kind of need to as Gregory climbed back into it. Down by 14, 2.5 to go in the ball game, and they're going to get her for a foul, being aggressive, going for the ball. That's our first foul here in the fourth quarter. We only have 2.5 minutes left, so.
Anyone that was in early foul trouble has managed to navigate through, and I think everybody's going to be all right here in this one, both sides.
And that's only Kylie's first long pass here.
You normally don't get that done on Soction, but
Gracer with another miss, I tell you.
Took a shot. Not sure if it was her face or her chest. I think it was her chest, but she's as tough as they come. Might be one of the smallest ones on the court, but she'll take some contact, and
we're going to see.
Shrugs it right off.
This is Vasika checking back in. Keely Kyle trying to sneak in here. Now they're going to let her and Pravacek back in. But yeah, Gracer, only a sophomore. I tell you, not afraid to pop the threes. She's hit 4 of them tonight. She's missed obviously quite a few, but that young lady starts getting that, just once she starts gets comfortable, she's going to be, her and Vanderwerf both are going to be tough to reckon with for this Gregory team. Vanderwerf hits the deck, but does get up here with 2:07 to go in our ball game, and I'm not sure where that pass was going, but Vanderwerf with the steal. Lady Warriors a little sloppy here. Carlson thought about the three. There's Vanderwerf in the lane. All right, spin move, and they're going to get Tessa C for the foul.
Yep, just got behind her, and not impossible, but pretty tough to block anything from behind. And
Danny Vanderwerf, the freshman at the free throw line. She's done most of the free throw shooting tonight for Gregory. She only had 6 points in the first half, but she has gotten hot here. She gets that free throw. She's got 22 on the game now. I think she might be leading all scorers. 16 here in this second half, and we still have 1:49 to go. And that one just in and out. Tessa C with the defensive rebound, and she'll draw the foul.
What they do is talk about fouls, and
yeah,
now they're going to start happening.
And going for the rebound, yes, was was Vasika.
Full timeout called by Winter.
All right, we'll take it also. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors with the basketball here. Minute 46 to go in the game. Up by 13 here. Now they might be a little content to maybe just chew up some clock here. Leading by 13. Take the air out of the ball. That last foul was called on Vasika, her fourth. Ooh, Project could have gotten called for a travel there. And that's what Winter's looking to do here now. 10 on the shot clock. Kyle going to push it back out. Long three by Pravacek. Oof, not a good one, but the offensive rebound and put back by Keely Kyle. Good balance. Pretty good get balance scoring. Not a lot of girls scoring for Winter here, but all the starters have scored tonight. And Swedlund committing the foul about 50 feet from the hoop.
They're going to hit their season average in scoring, but
yeah, Winter coming in averaging 61.5. Gregory only 28, but they do allow 53 points a game. Winter allowing just over 50. So 56 seconds. That three going to be good for Vasika. Both these teams putting up the threes tonight. And I think Coach Medors just wants to get some players into the ball game here, it looks like. So stoppage of play. We're going to see we're going to take a timeout instead. I think she's saying, I just want to get girls in. So we'll see if we'll stay here or are we going to go to a timeout. And it looks like they're going to make her take a timeout. Another 60. We'll be back.
If Gregory wants to, to use that timeout, I would think they'd probably have to grant it.
And I think that's what the referees are saying. So we will be back after word from a couple of these sponsors.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back to live action here. Off the missed shot. Winter with the rebound. And they can just run the clock out now. There's 24 seconds left. Number 30 in the game for Winter, Katie Peterson, a freshman. Looks like Savannah Swedlund in the ball game, number 3. She's a freshman. Mari Pravacek, number 32. In the ball game, the 5'7" sophomore. Olivia Sweetland, so both the sisters on the court together, and Addison Pravacek still out there. And for Gregory, I think we've got pretty much everybody we've called before here. Here's Gracer, another three, almost banks that one in, and with 7 seconds to go, that should do it. As Winter can just run the clock out. And that will do it. 53-41. Our score, maybe a little bit closer game than I think a lot of us expected. Credit the Lady Gorillas as they've battled hard here tonight. We're going to step away for about 60 seconds, add up some totals, and we will be back with our post-game report.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors with their third victory of the week as they take down a very tough Gregory Gorillas team, 53-41. Again, maybe a little bit closer game than a lot of us thought, looking at, on paper and stuff, but I credit Gregory. They really stuck around. But, Jarrell, with the schedule that Winter's had this week, Todd County, Chamberlain, games that weren't close, going into next week, Bonholm, a team that's a little bit down, and then you got a tough Corsica Stickney team at their house. This is a game that Winter, I'm glad Gregory came in, and credit the Lady Gorillas. You can tell they're going to start coming together. Young, been injured, they're starting to get healthy. They made Winter work for this victory, and that's what you want to see. And Winter, with the 12-point victory, but made Gregory, Gregory fans, I think you've got a bright future ahead of you. Maybe, this year Gregory now falls to 0-7. May not be the year this year, but watch out the next several years for this Lady Gorillas team. They're going to be fun to watch. For the Lady Gorillas, only 3 girls in the scoring column. Danny Vanderwerf comes alive in that second half as she finishes with 22 after having 6 in the first. Ashlyn Visica finishes the night with 6 points, and Reagan Gracer finishes at night with 13 points, 12 of that all coming from the 3, and she had several that were very, very close to going in that just rattled in and out, so could have been even a little bit closer game. For the Lady Warriors, all 5 starters scored. Keely Kyle finishes the night with 7, Kylie Sokshin with 12, Addison Pravacek again leading the way with 16 points, Lily Barfus with 3, Livia Sweetland with 11, and Livy Audis finishes the night with 4 points. It looks like Winter made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 threes tonight, and I believe I said Gregory had 5 threes, 6 threes, 7 threes. So a lot of threes put up tonight and a lot made. So that was a lot of the scoring by both teams tonight. So Winter will go to 5-3 on the season and be in Bonholm on Tuesday with the Warriors. Winter did not shoot a free throw in that second half. They went 6 of 8 for the night and on the free throw line, and Gregory went 4 of 14 from the free throw lines. So, Jarrell, any last thoughts?
No, I want to credit Gregory for not going away for sure, like I said, throughout the game, but especially pretty much the second half. It was a tie ball game. If you take away the first half of this basketball game, it was 23-23. So Gregory hung tough when sometimes it gets a little harder to hang in there as you find yourself, trailing by double digits and late in the third and the fourth, and you just kind of start whatever, relax and
move on,
kind of give up a little bit, and they never did, and they gave the Lady Warriors, like you said, every bit of the game. I don't think a lot of people expected. It is good to be challenged, and even at times when you weren't expecting it. Lady Warriors were a little soft on the rebounding, I think, tonight for sure. And that's something hopefully they can get better at. But otherwise, I mean, it's still a good performance, though, and another good win. Keep the streak alive. And like you said, they're headed on the road now for a little bit.
For a couple weeks, yep. They'll be at Bonholm on Tuesday, Corsica Stickney on Thursday, the Winter Warriors at Bonholm on Tuesday. I believe the wrestlers next week, they have a tournament and they're at the Mid Dakota Monster right now. That should be just about wrapping up there in Presho. Being live stream, you can check that out if it's still on. And so we're going to wrap it up here at the Winter Armory. We won't be back up here until, I believe, like the 23rd for the boys game. So next week, everything on the road. And check out our Facebook pages for the schedules and where you can find the games. They'll all be live streamed. And so for Cage Day on camera, Levi Heenan on production, Betsy Watzel along with Gerald Tebrick. We'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching and listening.